Hello everyone, today we will be continuing the new series on my channel called Dawn of Empires, where we will see various different empires and their stories as they embark on a journey across the world. I'm hoping you guys are enjoying this new series, and if you do, please make sure to like and subscribe. Many of the countries now begin to rapidly develop, and Alasia begins an era of peace with Ardonia, Aldonia, and Massalia. These nations begin to construct capitals which will be linked up through a wide network of trade routes. This amazing achievement seems to bring all nations together. These countries also begin to chart out the unexplored land on the northern region of their continent. And year by year, these nations begin to develop, and an era of peace begins to bloom throughout the continent. After many months of hiking through the treacherous terrain of the continent and charting out the unknown land that has yet to be explored. But as quickly as the exploration has begun, it has finally ended. After the exploration, the slow construction of the various trade routes begins to sprout, reaching across the continent. It slowly runs through Massalia before going up to another major city that is in Massalia. It then crosses the vast land that had just been explored, heading into Aldonia. It then cuts through Aldonia and heads slightly north to Alasia and down to the capital of Aldonia. The trade route begins to grow and spreads up to the capital of Alasia, splitting into two ways and going through Ardonia. It quickly heads for the capital before linking up all the nations together in one trade route. The economy begins to grow. With this new trade route, resources are extracted and traded all around the world. Massalia is a big contributor to this trade route. With its vast plains and open fields, it's very agricultural and produces many resources like grain and wheat. Eventually, new borders are drawn for the huge land that had just been explored. A huge debate broke out, but eventually they agreed. The new borders begin with the beginning of a new sovereign nation that begins to mark its borders in bright yellow. This nation will occupy most of the region. And many people begin to move to this country. This new country is in a difficult an awkward position, as half of the region is covered in deserts. This nation will also be allying with the Alatian Union. And there are a few border disputes with Ardonia, but eventually they all agree on the border of this land. The new borders are made. We see that Aldona, it spans westward a lot. Massalia, it spans a little bit. And Ardonia, it spans down south. And we also have the new country, Malaysia. Of course, Alatia named this country, as they are in a union together. The new established borders and country of Alatia begins to grow and develop, and they head into prosperous years. This benefits Malaysia as it is a new country. Despite the whole world feeling unified and connected, with Alatia's suspicious activity, Aldona suspects that this could be just a part of Alatia's bluffery and scheme, deceiving the other countries into peace. And although all the countries knew Alatia wanted to unify the continent, they never knew what Alatia's plan really was. So guys, that's gonna be it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, please make sure to like and subscribe. And let me know what you think Alatia's plan really is.